Good morning to you, ma'am. I am Janel Binyanutuhan and I will discuss to you our group activity in Activity 2, which is entitled First Day Training on Organic Backyard Gardening. So here's our objectives. At the end of this training, trainees are able to first is to promote backyard and minimal gardening, and the second is to promote better yielding crops with which the natural and organic farming, and the last is to promote greener environment to the combat and minimize the economic impact of the pandemic. The total training time and schedule from activity briefing to the project presentation, the total training time will be 10 hours. For the part 1, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., arrival and presentation will be care of Miss Ellen Junior Macula. And for the opening prayer will be led by Mr. Jory Absalon. And for the national anthem, which is presented by Ojo visual presentation and also the Maini team. For the welcome remarks, it will be given by Honorable Barangay Captain Obinga, and the statement of purposes will be given by the host, which is the Maini two-liners. And introductions of the first guest speaker will be care of Miss Ellen Jenner Macala. For the part 2, training proper 9 to 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. OBC lectures, it will be care of by Mr. Albert Alipaw. And for the snacks, will be care of our group. And OBC hands-on, it will be give by Mr. Albert Alipaw. And lunch break. For the part 3, training proper, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. icebreaker will be given by the selected student which as the Mainitu district liners. For the introductions of the second speaker, it will be given by Mr. Laikami Himantisa. And for the FFG lecture, it will care up by Mr. Joby Mordido. And for FG making hands-on, care up by Mr. Mordido. And for the part 4, which is the closing ceremony, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. giving of certificate of appreciation, which given by the parents leader, barangay official, and to the speaker. And distribution of certificates to the participants, BTL students, and also for the Mainitu district liners. And for the closing remarks, it will be given by Honorable Loico Pigti, the SK Chairman of Barangay Binga. The mode of delivery, face-to-face and hands-on whole day training. And the participants, the trainees are the local residents in Barangay Binga, Mainit, Surigao del Norte. So, the materials and equipment for the backyard composting, bolo, pail, soil, leftover fruits, and canilis. For the fermented plant juice, chopping board, pail, stone, scotch tape, basin, plastic net, molasses, Manila paper, knife, papaya, watermelon, and banana. And for the procedure for backyard composting, first is prepared all those materials that are needed. Then the second is put the grass into the pail, then the leftover fruit, then the soil, then after sprinkle the water and from the rinse of rice. Then preserve it until 1 month. Then after, you can apply it to your plants in the backyard. For the fermented plant juice, prepare all the materials needed from the fermented plant juice. Sanitize all the tools that you are going to use to prevent the spread of bacteria that will likely cause contaminations and will likely lead to failure of the experiment. Then chop all the fruits into small pieces. Then put it into the basin. Then add 1 kilo molasses and will mix together. Then after mixing, put the mixtures into the plastic net, put into the container or pail, then cover it with a manila paper to make sure that the gas during the fermentation process can escape. Place it into the cool and dry place for 1 month. For the budgeting, item quantity and cost. For the food, we prepared 25 packs, which is the total cost of 2,500 pesos. And for the materials in FFG, one item which in the total cost of 80 pesos, and backyard composting is yeah. And for the certificates, we they have a 27 pieces worth of 270 pesos, and the grand total 54 units, and the total cost is 2,850 pesos. Proposed by Reyna Morales, Joby Mordido, Laika Mejimentiza, Ellen Junior Macula, Jonelyn Arcana, Mary Chinguias, General B. Utuhan, Joberlit Dayan Baron, Jory Absalon, Albert Alipaw, checked by Ms. Emalina Elibol, subject instructor, approved by Joliet Ruth D. Musar, a program head. And that's all. Thank you.